And amid today's announcement about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, vaccine sites in Philadelphia are quickly changing plans for the day. Our Alecia Reid joining us now from Deliverance Evangelistic Church, where they're now giving out the Moderna vaccine there today. Alecia, bring us up to date.
That's right, Janelle. Good afternoon. Anyone showing up to Deliverance today will be getting the Moderna vaccine. Usually the Black Doctors COVID-19 Consortium gives people the opportunity to choose what vaccine they want. But right now, since the news came down today about Johnson & Johnson, they are only offering Moderna. And they also have a team that usually goes out to families and offer the Moderna vaccine. Those families are now also only getting Moderna. Earlier today, we visited the FEMA Esperanza Clinic in Hunting Park, a site where the Johnson & Johnson is usually distributed, and they were closed after the CDC and FDA recommended a pause. As a matter of fact, the city announced all COVID-19 vaccine clinics in Philadelphia will no longer use the Johnson & Johnson vaccine until further notice. If you've received J&J and developed severe headache, abdominal or leg pain, or shortness of breath within the 3 weeks of getting the vaccine, immediately contact your healthcare provider. The BDCC is currently looking at their data and reaching out to the people that were serviced with Johnson & Johnson starting March 12th. They'll also be holding educational sessions here at Deliverance this Thursday through Saturday.
We do know that thrombocytopenia, meaning you have a low platelet count, which makes you have a propensity to bleed, that you might want to talk to your doctor about any medications that cause an increased propensity to bleed if you've gotten Johnson & Johnson. I think that is safe to say. It's worth having a conversation with your doc and just continue going with the facts and what we know. So we still are in the midst of a pandemic. We still have an uptick in cases. So you've got to weigh the pros and cons of everything. So of course, no one wants a blood clot in their brain, right? No one wants that, but you also don't want a pandemic that's highly transmissible and potentially lethal.
Now, if you have a vaccine scheduled for today, this is what you need to know. The Center City Vaccination Center opened at noon. Esperanza Community Vaccination Center that offered Johnson & Johnson is now closed until April 14th. The Health Department community clinics and health centers are open with normal hours. Philadelphia Fire Department community clinics will now be closed until at least April 19th. Health Department and partner mobile teams are open and operating normally. Partner vaccine clinics, including the Black Doctors COVID-19 Consortium, federally qualified health centers, independent and chain pharmacies, hospitals, and so forth, you may want to call ahead. Now, all of this information is posted on our website, cbsphilly.com/COVID vaccine. We'll also be here to bring you the latest starting at 4 p.m. Reporting live from North Philadelphia, Alecia Reid, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Alecia, thank you for that update.